option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
To the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Ryne Nelson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Nelson, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
One out, base is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Just outside. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Nolan Gorman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. And down in order go the Cardinals. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson. What's the scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ketel Marte leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with two strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Corbin Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. Gibson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras drifts towards it. 2 down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, scoreless after 1. Back here at Chase Field, down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
One of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two, and that's a two-bagger.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. Man at second. Just missed. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boo, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That's in there. That's strike one. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And now it's 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's hard hit on the line. Carroll makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So digging in, Mason Wynn. First offering misses badly for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one almost got him. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. In there safely.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 11.
One down. And now the center fielder. And that's in for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Nelson throws to first. Win back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Oh, that's off the
That
plate.
one outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So now the DH spot, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. Win off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, right field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground right side, Goldie flips it. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Peterson rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That
One
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
Ball one. One out and a runner at second. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The shortstop, Peterson.
Now it's Chase Peterson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one got a piece of him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fastball almost got him there. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. Golden takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And now the DH, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Nelson back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's inside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And another ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Swings over the top of that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolers got my head back in.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Diamondbacks trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed. Man at second. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. That one inside. They're down 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Walker batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. To the plate, save! It's 4-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now Jack Peterson.
Number 3, John Peterson.
Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Good eye right there.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Doubled in his first AB. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. In comes the run from second. Tie ball game, 4-4. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one is inside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Jace Peterson waiting for a turn at the plate. Suarez at second with 2 down. Tied at 4. And that one gets past the catcher. Contreras collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. On to inning number 4. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Contreras goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball, Walker. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
the right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a curve is down and in. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Through 3.5, all tied, 4 apiece. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jace Peterson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Action in the pen down there. Sonny Gray getting ready to go. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Gorman throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Ketel Marte. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Two outs. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And that one is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 6-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Sonny Gray. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it. That is the inning. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mason Wynn.
Let's go Diamondbacks! Woo! Come on, Diamondbacks! Woo!
Nelson back to work. And that one cutting but missing down low. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply getting loose out there. Fat warming up as well. And that's in there at the knees. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the center fielder. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Out towards right center field, and that's a base hit. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And a good eye there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off. He was late. The D-backs up by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt up next. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, the first base.
Torey Lovello is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Ryne Nelson gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Bryce Jarvis. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Here comes the throw. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up. 6-6.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
First and second, no outs. Now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. That one way outside, and that is ball one. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's a 7-6 game.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Bangs off the wall. One runs in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Golden opportunity right here. Popped in the air. Left field. Peterson drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Contreras headed home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Pfaadt.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Glove side, but it gets through. Walker is waved home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now the center fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Throw over to first. Win back on a dive. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Diamondbacks 6. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one drifts inside. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Righty to the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Gorman. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, third baseman.
And at first, next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. And there's a strike.
All 1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. And now it's even up. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That misses. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Moreno in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. And now 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now the shortstop, Jace Peterson. Just off the inside edge. Swing, and he breaks his bat, and it goes just foul. Two on, one out. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 11-8.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Now 3-0. Ketel Marte would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there. And now 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one drilled left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty.
The left-hander on now, Jojo Romero.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The switch hitter batting right. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. And that is the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Diamondbacks 10. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. The Y to kick the pitch.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Goldie started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Donovan gets his lead at first, nobody out. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Runner takes off, slapped foul. Payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a couple more. It's 13-10. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Nolan Arenado. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Not close with that one. And that's ball two. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And the righty deals. That one ripped, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. That's in there. That's strike 1. And delivers outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And another ball. 2-2 now. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Criminal, critical, physical, any kind of man.
Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Gorman. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. That's in for a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 away, runners at second and third. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. Just missed. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nootbaar moves under it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Moreno in the box lays off for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matthew Liberatore appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Palante, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. Play at the plate, got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jordan Walker digs in now. And the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye in that
Inside,
spot.
ball 2.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. Nose down looking. So digging in, Mason Wynn. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First offering and it just misses. That one missed.
2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-0.
The pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
The center fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Now move to first. Win back in standing. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here it comes. There's the strike at the knees. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. That one called a strike. It's 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Second and third here. 1 away. Lifted in the air right center field. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now Paul Goldschmidt back in the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
In there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. The Cardinals lead it 15-11. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Giovanni Gallegos.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So digging in, Jace Peterson. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That's down and in. Gallegos in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one lifted to left. Nootbaar moves under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
now batting, center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Just missed.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a foul ball.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Man at second. And that's down and away. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand it. All right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
The pitch. Got him looking. Third out. Back here at Chase Field, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer, his second home run of the game. It's 16-11. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Wilson Contreras now at the plate.
Let's get it going, D-backs.
Ground ball, Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Contreras is retired.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Lars.
Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 17-11. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Joe Mantiply will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
Mason.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Wynn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's to third. Suarez fires across the diamond, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gallegos back to work. And that one fouled off. That clips the corner. Here's a rocket out to left. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. The Cardinals up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Ball 3. Payoff pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, Cardinals out in front, 17-11. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Curveball drops in there. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Line to left and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage
Now
count
back.
for a reason. You're
The first
so
baseman.
much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball. And he deals.
0-1.
On the ground, could be two. Marte, off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended
Now
pretty
batting.
quickly. No messing
Third
around
baseman.
right there. Everything
Nolan.
was on time and
Arenado.
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, Boog, 2 impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 20-11. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1
offering.
count.
Still only one out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
Ball
Going to
one.
count 1 and 2. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Lars.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, center field. Carroll sizing this one up. Carroll puts it away.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And they'll do it again. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Two outs.
That's a ball.
Rips one to right, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the pitch. And he takes a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. The 2-2. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike one. Moreno gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. The shortstop takes the ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So they're down to their final out. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 20-13.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Andre Palante gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Corbin Carroll. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Cards up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The D-backs down to their final strike. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And into the pool. It's out of here. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game. It's 20-14.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And another ball. Got him. And that is the ball game.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My dear.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.